Well guys, Ham here. I've got a little one pole with me today, old Flynn, ham and cheese some would say. And we're on our way to Foxton to catch some sprats from the wharf at the boat ramp, and then we're going to go to Kontiki. And I'm meeting up with my father with his GT Kontiki, and we're going to stick some, well, test the theory of putting some live baits out on the Kontiki and hook through the nostrils and see what comes along. So anything's worth a try. At the end of the day, we'll stick some live baits on every second hook, some bait on the other, and see if we can entice the big snapper or a kingfish that's going past. They have been catching kingfish out here, so they have been going through. So if anything comes through and sees the flickering lights on those live baits flickering around on the lines, hopefully, just hopefully, or a big snapper might come across and take one. So hopefully that's the idea of the game anyway. So trying something different, going to get some live baits. All we need is 10. We're going to do 2 sets, one with just baits on it, and the second set just, or the first set, either one with the live baits mixed with normal baits. So see how we get on. I'll keep you updated. Cheers guys. Very much. Well guys, Ham here. We're down at Foxton Wharf getting the feed, and yeah, you know, some live baits I should say. And yeah, the whānau next door giving us a hand by giving us some to put in the pot, so cheers to them. Can't see how Flynn and Jamie are getting on. The old live bait tank there, fellas. She's got 4 in there so far. They like to jump, so keep that lid shut. Flynn, how you getting on, bud? Slow. Awesome. Hey fellas, cheers guys for giving us a hand with some live baits, eh? Awesome fishing whānau guys, that's what it's about, getting out there doing it for everybody. Look at that, Fox and Wharf fellas. Yeah. Can't support Ruku Aotearoa, established 21. Go support them. Cheers mate. Champion. Cheers man, look at that, more live bait. Cheers guys, there's about 6 in there now. Just made it the other day, bro. Well guys, thanks to the whānau next to us, thanks guys for that. With those guys helping little fella, old Flinny and Jamie and myself, we've been up in no time. We got our, ended up with 9 live baits. That's enough to get started, and now we're heading over to Kontiki, meet up with the old man with the GT Kontiki. And we're going to stick a mix of live baits and dead baits out, 15-minute run, and see what we can get with a 40-45 minute soak. Cheers, see when we get to the beach. Here we are guys, out of Kontiki, pretty dirty the first couple of 100 metres before it cleans up out there. But look at that, it's pretty nice day today. My father, old Papa to the girls, and Flynn. They're having a ball of a time, but there's the ocean there, and yeah, got our live baits, got 7 of them to going out with the dead baits in the first one, probably 20 minutes on the GT Kontiki, and see how we go with some live baits on it. Hit or miss, yay or nay, but we'll give it a go. Cheers. Got some live baits. Gonna hook those on and see how they go. Look at that. Woohoo! Yeah. Oh, we didn't hook one up. Never mind. There you go. See how they go, eh? Some live baits in the bucket.
Off we go.
Well, there we are, guys. We're out. We're now soaking time. What do you reckon, Dad? You like the GT?
Oh, good. Had a good run out of it.
It's caught some good fish. Over summer, it's going to get a lot more use. It'll catch a lot more. Nice setup too. The GT Kontiki, the GT winch, and obviously the green machine is out, and they come in orange as well. So yeah, made in sorry.
And the thing swivels. And the
Yeah, that's a pretty nice setup. It swivels to what way the current's going. Put a movement in it. Very good. Nice. Made up in Waihi, is what I was trying to say before. Kiwi made, Kiwi design, works really well. Mean. GT winch in action. Bait ball on top, can swivel. It's going in. And it's coming back in from somewhere out there. I'll go on the other side of it. Be able to see. There's the control switches there. On, off, pulse and slow, medium or fast. It's on fast coming in. Nice thrusty little motor there. Battery. Very nice setup. Can swivel so it's facing the line coming in. Less drag. 12 volt, 12 amp. Mean. See the green machine come in very shortly. Hopefully some fish before it. Second set, guys. First set. Half the live baits were back on. We just put dead baits out this time, just a normal bait. See what comes in, if anything. Change of light here. Beautiful day. A little bit of wavy at the front, but flat out behind the waves. See how we get on. Bring this one in. Nothing on the first set. Nothing touched. Dead bait or live bait. However, my live baits come back in, so I'm stoked with that. Half of them are still alive. Even better. So I've learned how to hook them up on a Kontiki, which is great because that's all learning. If the fish aren't there, they're not there obviously, so let's see how we get on this time. Yeah. Well guys, did Kontiki fishing this afternoon, 2 sets. It was a trial based session. Dad came over and supplied the Kontiki, a GT Kontiki of course, and I supplied some live baits with my new contraption of my live bait setup. Worked flipping awesome. I'm so stoked about, whether it's surf casting, slide baiting, or sticking some lives on the Kontiki. Hey, it's all trial and error. There are no fish taking the dead bait and all the live baits. However, I'm happy that the live baits got, you know, come back in, still on. Some of them were still swimming, some of them weren't, but definitely worth doing, and happy to do it again. So, man, am I stoked. The trial was awesome. No fish, but that's fishing. We don't always catch fish, and it's not all about catching fish either. It's about trying new things. The GT Kontiki, you know, I mean, they're heavy. People say they're heavy. Yes, they're about 2, 3, maybe 4 kilos at max heavier than a seahorse and the other little types. However, my father has one and absolutely loves it. It's 700 bucks, 600 to 700 bucks cheaper than a seahorse. Does the same freaking job. Goes out there, when the fish are there, catch fish. Obviously fishing, we're the only Kontiki here. May not be the best day. We just thought we'd have a bit of a blast and a bit of fun. If we caught, it's a bonus for us. Today was about trialling the live bait tank, putting some liveys on. Will they stay on the hooks? 5 out of 10 stayed on the hooks, and I know exactly what I did. I went through the nostril with the ones that didn't, and I stuck 5 through the eyes. All the ones with the eyes come back. So that's a learning curve for me, how to hook them through a Kontiki long line. 3 of those 5 that came back were still kicking, still alive. So even better, we left a 40-minute soak. They got dragged out, 40-minute soak, dragged back in, they're still alive. Bring on the summer. I reckon some big snapper and some kingfish going through. There's going to be some awesome things coming back on the Kontiki as another style of fishing. Cheer.
Don't make me walk.